Hi, I'm Commissioner Monica Rodriguez from the Board of Public Works, and on behalf of Keep Los Angeles Beautiful and the City of Los Angeles, I'd like to thank you for joining us to watch this video on how to install your own rain barrel and harvest rainwater in the City of LA. Most people ask, why install a rain barrel? Well, let's take a look at our water supply in Los Angeles so that we can explain to you why.
The City of Los Angeles imports nearly 90% of our water from all over the state of California and beyond. Transporting water around the state of California is our state's #1 use of electricity. Our Los Angeles water supply usage. 1% of the water we use in our city is recycled. A third of our water comes from the LA Aqueduct, but over half of our water we purchase from the Metropolitan Water District. And for treated water per acre feet, LADWP ratepayers are paying $890 per acre foot of water. LADWP pumps up and filters water from our own San Fernando Valley Basin aquifer, which provides us with about 11% of our water right now at a cost of $259 per acre feet of pumped groundwater. An aquifer is an underground layer of water-bearing rock. Water-bearing rocks are permeable, meaning that they have openings that liquids can pass through. Aquifers act as reservoirs for groundwater. Our San Fernando Valley Basin aquifer can hold 500,000 acre-feet of water. An acre-feet of water equals 325,000 gallons of water. Why isn't the aquifer full? More than 100 years ago, there was much less concrete on the ground in our city, so that when it rained, the water had a greater chance of infiltrating into the soil. This photograph of Hill Street in 1905 reflects the permeable area all around the city. We had roughly 90% infiltration of our stormwater and less than 10% runoff. Hill Street today, the same corner, we have concreted over much of the land space in our city, which creates a greater loss of stormwater to runoff and less opportunity for stormwater to infiltrate. So today those figures have turned around. We have less than 10% infiltration and 90% of our stormwater is lost to runoff, out into the streets, into the storm drain, out polluting our ocean. The result you see here is flooded streets in the San Fernando Valley. Instead of stormwater infiltrating into the San Fernando Valley Basin aquifer, the stormwater is lost. It could be infiltrating into the basin to be later pumped up and filtered by the Department of Water and Power so that we could have potable water in our city from our own source. What can you do? One of the most important things you can do is install rain barrels. Engineers in the City of Los Angeles estimated that if all of us at home had rain barrels, we would save over 17,659,000 gallons of water just using rain barrels, and at a financial savings of over $70 million. Saving rainwater in rain barrels means we can use the water later for our landscaping areas and our trees. It's estimated that in our city, half of our potable water use is for our landscaping. There are 3 parts to a rain barrel. The first part is where the water enters the rain barrel at the top, from your downspout or off your roof. The second part of the rain barrel is the overflow valve. And the third part of the rain barrel is where you are going to attach your garden hose and be able to water your yard with this saved rainwater. If you do not have gutters and downspouts, place your rain barrel in an area where most of the storm water runs off your roof. Attach your garden hose to the overflow valve while it is raining. Your rain barrel will fill up very quickly. While it's raining, keep your garden hose attached to the overflow valve and run the garden hose out to another area of your yard to keep the storm water away from your home and also hopefully to water your trees. Trees need deep root watering and they appreciate the extra rainwater from your rain barrel. After it stops raining, you can cap off the overflow valve and move your garden hose to the faucet below, and now you are ready to water your yard with your rainwater.
Installation of your rain barrel should take about a half an hour with the use of common household tools: a pencil, a level, measuring tape, Phillips screwdriver, safety gloves, and safety glasses. The barrel comes pre-assembled, and all you have to do is install it to your downspout. This do-it-yourself video goes through the installation of your rain barrel that will provide many benefits to you, your neighborhood, and environment. A full rain barrel can weigh up to 500 pounds, so for stability, it's very important for the ground to be solid and the barrel level in rain events. Pavers, such as bricks or cinder blocks, can be used. to level and elevate the barrel. In terms of positioning the barrel, it's best to select the downspout that is closest to the location where you plan to use the water. The rain barrel should be located within a foot of the downspout. It's always important to measure twice and cut once. With the hole cut, insert the Flexi-Fit diverter into the downspout. The diverter will catch the water flows and funnel the water into the rain barrel until it's full. Using the self-tapping screws included in the kit, screw the diverter to the downspout. Now, connect the fill hose to the Flexi-Fit diverter and to the barrel. Check the position of the barrel again so the fill hose is nice and straight. Once the barrel is full, the water will again flow down the downspout onto the ground. While harvested rainwater is not suitable to drink for humans or animals, rainwater is a great use on our gardens as well as many other household chores. It also gives us a cost-free source of water during droughts. This is water conservation at its finest.
Having fun with your rain barrel. Steps to painting and adding designs to your rain barrel are on handouts that you can pick up when you get your rain barrel today. Recharging groundwater supply. Other things we can do to infiltrate storm water into the ground instead of allowing it to run off into the storm drains and into the ocean. We can build rain gardens and bioswales at home, which allows storm water to infiltrate into the ground and helps fill up the San Fernando Valley aquifer. Evaluating your property can help you determine the best way to capture, conserve, and reuse water on your property. This process will also give you a better understanding of your landscape and how to improve your conservation efforts. Through this evaluation and analysis, you can determine which stormwater capturing methods are best suited for your landscape. Steps to building a rain garden. First, you conduct a site evaluation of your property to determine appropriate stormwater capture methods for your home. Secondly, you need to conduct soil percolation tests and determine your soil type at home. And finally, you can build a rain garden on your property. To learn how to do this, please visit lastormwater.org, and you can visit our website, hbteam.org, for steps and guidelines on property assessment and how to build your rain garden. It is ideal to direct the stormwater into your planter beds. If your downspout currently allows the stormwater to hit your concrete driveway and run off, there are devices, pictured here, that you can purchase to direct the stormwater into your planter beds. Another important step is to transform decorative lawns into sustainable gardens. Lawns are healthy play spaces for children and pets, but decorative lawns can be transformed into low water use, beautiful gardens that also infiltrate stormwater and recharge groundwater. You can create a sustainable garden at home and save water. You can remove your sod. You then grade your yard to create areas where the stormwater can infiltrate and plant with climate-appropriate plants. You can grow a beautiful, sustainable garden and become part of the solution to infiltrate stormwater in our city. For more information, please visit the Los Angeles City website on stormwater, lastormwater.org, where you will find different ways to conserve stormwater under the How Do I section. You can learn about low-impact development, more about our local watershed, and safely dispose of hazardous waste and motor oil. You can visit our LADWP website for more information about rebates for general water conservation methods, landscaping and irrigation, rebates for appliances and heating and cooling, and more. You can visit our Los Angeles Beautification Team website, how to assess your property, how to do soil percolation tests, how to build a rain barrel, how to create a rain garden, and much more information on tree planting, greening, and sustainable gardens. Thank you very much for attending our workshop.